Hey everybody, it's Daniel. Welcome once again to my house in beautiful Barcelona, Spain. As usual, I am Daniel, and I am going to be teaching you some Spanish. Yesterday, I made a video about the verb dejar and the different uses of the verb dejar. In the end, we had 8, and I said that there are some other verbs that are similar in that they're used for almost everything. So today, we're going to talk about a different verb that also has many different uses. Today, the verb is quedar. Quedar, with a Q, is a very common verb, and it has, as we will see, several different uses. Like I said yesterday, you probably saw a vocabulary list when you were studying Spanish in school or whatever that said, quedar is stay. And that was the end of the story. In reality, it's a lot more complicated than that, as we are going to say. As we are going to see, I mean. However, it is true that quedar is stay. So our first example is that. Me quedé en casa porque estaba cansado. Me quedé en casa porque estaba cansado is I stayed home because I was tired. That's it. I stayed home because I was tired. Me quedé en casa porque estaba cansado. That's the past. I won't do conjugations this time either, but we have different conjugations of quedar. Anyway, so that's quedar as stay, which is the simple use. However, we have a lot of other uses. Quedan dos botellas de vino. There are 2 bottles of wine left. When we say something is left in English, it means we still have more of it, but we've used some of it, I guess. Quedan dos botellas de vino. There are 2 bottles of wine left. We drank the other 2, or whatever. You can also use this with time. Quedan 5 días de clase. There are 5 days of class left. We've done, some days of class, and now there are 5 days of class left. Quedan 5 días de clase. So that's, but something is left. Quedar bien o quedar mal o quedar como imbécil or something like that is to, quedar bien o quedar mal is to give a good impression or to give a bad impression. Quedar como imbécil, quedar como héroe, no sé, not sure, is used to give people the impression that you are, stupid or a hero or whatever. So we were talking about impressions, quedar de cierta forma, impressions that you give somebody. Quedé mal con mi suegra. I did not give her a good impression, basically. Quedé mal con mi suegra. But if you want to say the other example, quedé como imbécil cuando perdí mis llaves. I don't know. I looked like an idiot when I lost my keys. Something like that. In that case, quedar como, and then, something that you appear to be is the way that works. But it's to give the impression of being something. Then we have a question and an answer. ¿Dónde queda el hotel? This is just another way of saying ¿Dónde está el hotel? ¿Dónde queda el hotel? It's more common to say ¿Dónde está?, but you can say ¿Dónde queda?, and it's just talking about the location of something. The answer could be no queda lejos. It's not far, talking about the location. So, ¿Dónde queda el hotel? No queda lejos. You can use quedar for clothing. Te queda bien la camisa. The shirt looks good on you. Te queda bien la camisa. So, te queda bien, no te queda bien el vestido. The dress doesn't look good on you. Then we have the one that is very common here in Spain, at least, quedar con alguien, is to arrange to meet someone, to make a plan to meet someone. This is very common in Spain, and it's not an elegant translation, really, with with English, but if I say quedamos a las 8 delante de la catedral, shall we meet at 8 in front of the cathedral? Quedamos a las 8 delante de la catedral. That's, just a way of proposing a place and time to meet someone. Quedamos a las 9 en el restaurante. Shall we meet at 9 in the restaurant? Just proposing to meet. And then another use of this, which is also a little bit difficult to translate directly, he quedado. If I ask someone to have a drink tonight and they want to say that they already have plans, they could say, lo siento, he quedado. All this means is that they have arranged to meet someone. He quedado. They're not telling you who, they're not telling you where, they're not telling you, when, really, but just that they have some sort of plan. So literally it's something like, I have arranged to meet someone. But really they're just saying, I have plans. Sorry. Lo siento. He quedado. So that's that. I believe that's 7 uses of the verb quedar in Spanish. And of course, there are more. I found articles giving you 10 or 12, and I'm sure if you go to the dictionary, you can find much more. But, that's enough for a little introduction. So I hope you enjoyed that lesson. Please subscribe to my channel, click on the little bell, give me some likes, leave a comment talking about whatever questions you have about Spanish, because I would love to answer. I would love to hear from you what your big doubts and hopes, fears, and dreams are for the Spanish language. So let me know in the comments, and we'll be back very soon with more. Have a good one. Bye.